So let us go ahead and play a new game. Hey Jimmy, how's it going? So let's go ahead and play a new game. And we're just going to be on normal. I'll be Gunstar Red, and I'll start the game. Pick my storage. And what we can do here is we have free shot or fixed shot, and I always choose free shot because that means you can run and shoot at the same time. Fixed shot, you're just going to halt when you're shooting. And we want to be moving around a lot this game. I feel like, I mean, if people can do it on fixed shot, that's great, but I like moving around. And my absolute favorite combo is the chaser. Starting off with a chaser and then getting the lightning or the laser. And that's just a deadly combination. Cool thing about this game is you can use one, you have 2 slots, and then you can pick from these 4 right here, and you can use one, you could use another one, or you can have a combination of both, and each do different damage. So what we're going to do is I love the chaser. It's amazing. You can just run and blast. And then depending on what your additional damage is, you can use fire, laser, rapid fire, and I use, or another chaser, which is crazy, but I like laser and rapid fire. So let us begin and save the natives from the Empire Army. This is one of the declared one of the best video games. One of the top, like, any classic video game. And also, I think it's probably one of the best Sega Genesis games out there. We all know Sonic and other gems of Sega Genesis that, unfortunately, I can't name, so what do I know? But this is definitely a beautiful and wonderful game. So as you can see, there's just so much stuff happening on the screen, which is why I think it's insane. I mean, props for people who can do it, why you would use fixed shot. Because if you were using fixed shot, if I'm running and I shoot, I'd stop, and I couldn't move anywhere. But free shot, I can move around and do all this, and I like moving fast. Okay, so right now that bird gave me another rapid fire, or not rapid fire, chaser. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And now, I see how I have 2 set right now. And just look how crazy everything is, just getting stuff. And I can switch, you know, between everybody here. Just through a guy. If you shoot, if you get up close to someone and you shoot, you can throw them. So very cool. So I guess one of the challenges you could have too is not only adjusting the difficulty settings, but you could maybe make a little goal to yourself to just use 1 gun as opposed to 2. But I always love combining the 2 guns together and just going crazy on people. Just shoot them all. Destroy everything on sight. Watch out for the bomb. Whoa. Okay, so that guy takes a little bit of more damage to do, so you can throw it and you'll get hearts. Pick up the heart. Explained. Alright. See, look how fast that's taking him down. And with the laser, you could do a lot more damage. Same with the fire. The fire's supposed to be a lot of damage, but that's alright. Alright, so there's rapid fire right there. Now, I believe the one that's blinking is the one you would switch out. Now, seeing as how I have both rapid fire, or chasers, I always say get chasers and rapid fire mixed up. I have both chasers. It doesn't matter if I pick that one up or not, because it's just going to get rid of the same thing. So, for example, pick this up. As you can see, it's rapidly chasing the enemies. Now, the thing is, though, is you see how it's kind of pointed up? I don't like that. I find certain power-ups don't efficiently travel around the screen. And that's why I really like the laser, because the laser does a good job following everybody on the screen, and rapid fire, rapid fire. Dang it, chaser, chaser. I will probably say that for the all throughout the stream, get them mixed up. So this is my favorite, one of my favorite combinations. Chaser, rapid fire. And I experimented with the other ones, but I mean, once you go this route, you can't go back. It's just so good. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh, watch the lasers. And I'm not sure how maxed out you can get your vitality. I think you can get over 200. I don't know what the max is, but you definitely want as much health as possible. Alright, here we go. As you can see, it's kind of... And you can kind of body slam them, as you saw right there. Oh, did he regenerate? Okay. So, the frustrating part of this is if I had the laser, I honestly could beat this guy in, like, a minute. So, it is frustrating. Whoops. And that's one of the things. I think he's going to probably... Okay, he's going to regenerate. Okay. I probably should have grabbed rapid fire. I didn't know how much damage this was going to do to him. So we got to kill him before he does his spinning, or his little helicopter thing. So he's getting close. Alright, I think we got him. We got him. Alright, so for me that wasn't my best run, but that's alright. So you can just kill people off screen so easily. Whoop. There we go, that's what we want. Beautiful. Alright, so this is my favorite combination right here. As you can see, it just obliterates anything in its path. The thing is, though, it is kind of hard to try to get to the certain weak points of bosses. But I find it's easier to adjust than a lot of the other combos. See right there? That's where his weak spot's going to be. See how it's switched to his foot? So we kind of have to readjust to its proper... There we go, that's where we want. Oop. There we go, that's what we want. Oh. There we go. And stage 1 is clear. And what the Empire has done is they created a robot to probably try to control the world. Again, I don't really know the backstory. I wish I could see the cut screens at full screen. I don't have the manual. I could look online, but I know that kind of you like it. They take the time to make the cutscenes. You want to learn the story through the cutscenes, I think. But you have to collect all of these gems that, when combined together, probably bring some sort of destructive power. And obviously, the Empire wants to use it for good, and we're trying to save the Empire. Excuse me. Ugh. No. Ugh. I apologize. I don't get it. Every time I stream, my nose itches. Maybe it's my way of channeling my anxiety or something. Okay, and oh, and the other thing is you can choose between each different stage. I honestly go in order. And the reason why I do that is that, to be honest, this one's probably the hardest stage, and then this one, and then that one. Well, actually, I take that back. I think all these go in order. The first one I did is like the easiest one, but it's so easy that you can get it out of the way like real quick. So let's go ahead and do the underground minecart level. And the enemy here is green. We're red. Our sister's yellow, the girl that you saw. You had the doctor, and I believe one of our colleagues or brothers is named Green. That's the boss on this one. He turned defective. And then you face orange and black. And who else? One guy looks like M. Bison from Street Fighter. I don't know his name. I can't remember his name at the moment. We'll just ignore that because I like this combination. Just kill everything in sight. Alright, so... Whoa. That's why this gun is so overpowered. It is... If you just hold it down, it'll find the nearest target and just shoot at it. See? Even off screen. So good. By all means, it may be powerful, but it still doesn't make the game any harder. Or any easier, excuse me. The game is still hard. Absolutely. I'm going to pause real quick. Just checking all my streams I've got going. Why is that? All right, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, one of the reasons I'm doing this stream is just to see how my settings are. So I'm experimenting. Whew, I was able to get that. As you can see, notice how it targeted that little bird. And that bird's kind of indestructible. Little robot bird. That's one of the disadvantages for having this combo, is that it'll kind of latch on to something and it'll keep on that until it gets killed. So you kind of have to let go and have it retarget another player. So, but it's definitely worth it. This is definitely a game where you kind of want to just hold down that button. And it's a good thing they made it rapid fire too. And what I mean by rapid fire, meaning that you don't have to tap like the button every time. You can just hold it down. Like Silver Surfer, for example. Little guy. Dang. Superhuman. Look at him run. Trying to catch that train. Man, that scientist had to create a mine for me to travel, and that guy's just running as fast as he can. It's insane. Pick that up. You got your basic buttons, too. Since I'm using the Xbox controller, X shoots or B, and then A jumps. On the Sega Genesis, I would assume it would be B shoots, C jumps, or A shoots and B jumps. Alright, so we're facing green, and the reason why this is one of the harder levels is that green has... I skipped through the cutscenes, but it kind of tells you what each move the boss has. And green has... Sometimes he has 4 forms, sometimes he has more. It's crazy. I'm not sure if there's a pattern or not, but we're not going to find out. We're going to try to beat him as quick as we can. So there's one form down. And there's the other one. Oops. Got to stay down so I wouldn't get hit. So he's going backwards now, so we'll just get down there. Alright, so form 3. This one's pretty easy. He just uses his tail like a gun and shoots at you, and you just try to avoid the... See? What I try to do is let it follow you. So do that, and then move at the last minute. So go back. Okay, he does that, but we killed him before he could do that. Okay, this one, kind of a saw, so we want to see where he lands. Go up. Okay. Okay, so far he hasn't gone on any of the sides I've been on, which is extremely rare. Whoop. Shoots his fireballs. I ran into it, but you pretty much hide between the gap like that. Alright, so he has all this guns, all these forms, and this form's gun. I like this one. It's pretty cool because hopefully you'll see what happens before I kill him. But he has a certain amount of bullets he can shoot at, and then he has to reload, like right here. It's pretty cool. And there you go. Green is defeated. Have any Kleenex around here. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on just a second. All right, there we go. I apologize for that. A flying battleship. Okay, so Captain Orange, Black, Green, and I do not know who the first one is. Oh. Oh, did I choose black? Oh well, it doesn't matter. And you can, as you can see, you can slide as well. You can slide into people. Whoop. So much crazy stuff happening. Get off me. Throw him. Hopefully he'll drop me some health. Okay, good. Okay, so we have the Dice Palace. And this is how you're going to get to black. So that you have to roll a dice and you have to do whatever it is you land on. And normally I save this one for last. I accidentally picked it, so we'll see how well I do. Alright, so I get to take an item, which is great. And at this point, I just want hearts. And you could take any of these, by the way. You could switch out a gun if you wanted to, but I like the combo that I have going on here. Honestly, once I get this combo, I never change it. It's damaging. Makes the bad guys go away! Alright. So we got the minion soldier, which is a small guy, so just keep shooting. Okay, so he's shooting his little magic thing. What we're gonna do is just keep hopping around him. Whoops. He is a strong little guy, that's for sure. There we go. One of the bad things about being back in Illinois at the moment is it's still cold out here. And it does not make my allergies any easier. This guy's really easy if you have this gun. I mean, I can just look at the screen and not even worry about anything. See? He's dead. Kind of creepy. Some like makes me think of Pennyworth from It. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I need to get some. Okay, this is pretty easy too. I don't even need to do anything. Literally hold down the button. Done. Oop, want that health though, that's for sure. Returned. Nice. Now normally I roll 1s and 2s, which takes forever, so I'm glad I'm getting like 3s and higher because it's a fun little game portion right here, but I just want to get through it as fast as possible. And when you play through the other... One thing that I mean to explain as well is I feel like there's a certain pattern to play through the levels, and I usually go in order because the more health you get, the higher your vitality goes up. And at this point, you want to have as much vitality as possible for this dice game that we're playing, is what I'm thinking. Now, I played this so many times and I get super close to dying every time, so I'm actually doing fairly well for myself. Okay, this is gonna suck. So as you can see, I can't use my gun in this, which means I had to just use my fist. Ugh. This little derp right here. Wonder if I can just keep sliding through him. See if I can grab him. I hate this guy so much. I want to throw him. Why can't I throw him? And the thing is I'm not... Oh gosh, he's not. Come on, just kill him. Are you kidding me? Turn around, man. Wow. You see that? He was at 2 health. Man, I hate that guy. Well, the unfortunate thing is that I lost my double gun power-up, but you have all those taken item things, so I can easily get it back, so I just need a... Be nice to roll a 2 right away. 3. That's alright. Can't believe that guy was at 2. And to be honest, I don't really know that guy's pattern that well, because I pray and hope that I don't roll the number that lands me on that. So I've been fortunate enough not to have to deal with that guy, but fortunately not for this stream. Oh well. We can do it. Easily can get it done. We got this. Okay. Sometimes I feel, excuse me, sometimes I feel the dice roll just sucks. It's personally out to get you, so come on now. Yikes. Okay, shoot this little magic thing. Whoops. Just crouch. Oh, I never knew he did that. That stinks. As you can see, there's an advantage for having two blaster types on you. Alright. You're dead. There we go. Oh, this is going to be a long one, I have a feeling. Oh, this guy's easy. The bosses, however, do not change. They are set to this board, but you never know what you're going to roll. Man, it's not letting me get an item. Okay, so rush and go. So I believe... Oh, this is pretty easy. Throw those guys. There we go. And there's another one where it's a maze where you have to punch a circle and the walls change all the time. You have to try to get out of there before the time collapses. Knowing my luck, I'm probably going to roll a 1. I have to get that, fight that weapon, that non-weapon guy again. Okay, so as you saw... Oops, I didn't mean to... Oh, come on. You may not get this one, because my chaser is not doing well in targeting. Come on. There we go. That's what I like. Of course, it's right at me. Come on, just kill him before I die. Oop. There. Oh, that was not a fun one. The pattern isn't that hard, but when you have that type of gun, you just need to get through the level as quick as possible. Because it just does not want to... You saw. It was having a hard time finding the hit detection for the boss. This guy's pretty easy. A little weird, but... kind of hop through him a little bit. There we go. Just don't want those weirdo faces to... Should be able to kill him. There we go. Please give me a 2. Thank you. I really wish the laser was here. So between this, we're going to go with the double chaser. And hopefully we won't get the go back roll. Alright, here we go. 2 or higher, 2 or higher. Here we go. And we are at black. And you can hang up on the ceiling right here. Let black come down. So red fireball, green cutter. Those are the actions. Those are his moves that he does. So let him roll his dice. So, oh, so it goes there, goes up. One, he just shoots lasers, or thought it was 1, maybe it was 3. Yeah, I think 3 is where he shoots all these lasers. Oh, it must be the fire. Well, it is the fire, apparently. We should be able to beat him. I'm not too worried about health. Okay, so 3's the fire again. What are you doing? Okay, good. No, it's the laser, see? Just chill up here. Get out of the way. Alright, I'm stuck, but that's alright. We got him. I'm not worried about anything. A little too close, right? Now, since I played this, I know what he's going to do. But he is a douche, and he pretends he's going to give you that. Nope, and I could have died from that. So, shoot him a little bit to let him know I'm serious and I want the real diamond. There you go. What a guy. And the last leaving battleship, or the flying battleship. Some water to keep on partying. All right. We got this. Whoops. So there is orange, even though he wears green. Whoa, get up there. There we go. So as you can see, you had to jump up on the different platforms, and you saw me latch onto the bottom of the ship, but we needed to get on top. Kind of tricky, but not too difficult. Just keep hopping as fast as you can. And I know I will be getting different gun options coming up here in a second. And those little generators right there, and there is the one I want. Perfect. I'm curious, what happens if I get to... Yeah. This is what we want. Nothing more, nothing less. And there you go. This guy gives you health. So does this guy. So we're getting our vitality up nice and high. I have gotten it in the 200 range before. What's this guy's name? I don't know if I missed it. This guy's pretty easy. Just throws bombs around and flies around. Oh, he's not dead yet. Whoop, there we go. Doesn't he look like M. Bison from Street Fighter? Alright, so here's the real deal. Orange. Roto press, harder, hard shoulder, and something else. Yeah, that guy, that thing. Whoops. I wonder... Okay, so not doing too hot with this guy. Which sucks, because the times I was playing, I had his pattern down, and now I'm not doing so hot. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. So we might lose this one, guys, but that's alright. Oh no. Never mind. We got lucky and knocked him off the plane. Whew. Apparently I like close calls, because I beat Orange with only 11 health, and I beat Black with 6, so... Alright, so we are done. What? While you were away, the Empire came and kidnapped Yellow. Ha ha ha. If you want to save Yellow, come to me with all the gems. But that's if you can get to me alive. Ooh, wah. We must obey him. Please save Yellow. I don't want to rip my nose off because it itches so bad. I don't know why it always happens when I stream. Alright. Now this portion right here is where things get crazy. As you can see, there's so many stuff on the screen. And this is where free shot, I think, benefits the most. So you can just keep moving. Because I feel if you just stay there, then the guys are just going to keep coming. And it gets nuts. And this is where the laser thing is great, because it just bounces all over the place and just annihilates everybody. Whoops. And again, I'll reiterate again, sometimes the laser chaser does have a disadvantage because it targets those. Sometimes, I guess you could say it targets the indestructible stuff a lot of times first, but you can simply let go, hit it again, and it'll target a new enemy. But with these, because all this chaos is happening, a lot of those targets, like the wooden boxes, will have hearts in them, and we will definitely need hearts for sure. Okay, so with this guy, you can just kind of keep your distance. See, we got over 200 now. And I do not know the range of how high you can get your health up, but I'm sure you can get it up pretty high. The very frustrating part is that if you die during this, before you make it to the next cutscene, you have to start all over again. And as you saw, the duck machine, I guess you could say, it appears 2 times, and a lot of times, for me, it kept dropping the fire one. And I'll be honest, the chaser and fire combo is not the best, because it usually goes off screen and it doesn't want to come back to hit the enemies. So I would stay away from it or just use the fire. Need to get that health before I die here. Throw everybody. Get that thing out of the way. Come on. There we go. Look at this. This is crazy. That's alright. Sometimes it's good. Good. 2 hearts. Here we go. And as you can see, the guys can throw you as well. So we want to make sure that we are away from them enough to kill them. Come on. I need that heart bad. There we go. There. If we keep them on that side a little bit, we can probably... Whoa. And unfortunately, that's the... Oop, that guy. He takes a little bit more health. He should give me some health as well. Throw him away. Throw him away again. Come on, really? As you can see, I'm kind of just trying to get through this as quick as possible because it is insane. Hold on just a minute, guys. Okay. Food service. Wonderful. I don't know if the body shots breaks those things faster, so... With all this chaos happening, I do not want to find out. Whoa. Come on, kill that guy first. There we go. Go away. Let's see if we can... Oh, I guess it does break it down pretty quick. Not too shabby. don't know if you can ever destroy that guy, so... Oh, I really need it. Man, that heart would have been nice. Well, just gotta keep running. Getting near the end here, so... Final Great Soldier. Final Great Soldier. If I can talk right. That's that guy? His name is Final Great Soldier? Wow. Boss is approaching. Smash Daisaku. Whoop. Wasn't gonna do what I thought he was gonna do. Okay. So, do that. There we go. Wasn't at the height that I could have ducked without getting hit. Okay. So now, it was just him, and what he does is he'll shoot fire like that. Kind of does some Inspector Gadget type garbage. Okay, he does that. Let you run through. With that, you can usually... Okay. So we have 60... Crud. Come on now. And like I said, if you die on him, you have to play the level all over again. We do not want that. No, we don't. But I'm pretty confident we can beat him. As long as he keeps doing that, not shoot his gun. Which, doing this is a little easier. Okay, there's his gun. Run through that. I don't know if this guy's a robot or not, so... Get a little closer. Come on. Come on. Die. Good. See, that pattern I can do. Alright, we got him. There we go. And he just hops away. And there is yellow. Whoa. Gonna blow her head off. You're in a tough spot. Alas, we do not want yellow to die. Hey, look at that. Remember those natives we saved earlier? They snuck in there. Now, unfortunately, my capture card isn't capturing this, but on my screen it's shaking, and on the stream it doesn't show that they're shaking. There's a lot of explosions and the screen shaking, and unfortunately my capture card is not... Well, you can see it flicker a little bit, but there's some major shakage when it comes to like the explosions and the ship lifting off. Now, okay, so we were bestowed upon some food, and this is called chicken crack, which is like a buffalo dip on Ritz, and they're really delicious. And so what better way to celebrate playing a game than to eat delicious food with all of you. So if you have any food, grab a food. Cheers to video games. Ah, delicious. Alright, so now we're flying through space. So we have a cool space mission now. Oh. I like the little soldiers that float in the space. It's like, what do you expect to do? And this is another level where I think having this combo really comes into handy, because you can literally kill things that are off-screen coming towards you. Just makes it way easier. Whoa. Look at that. See? So how long can you last? Let us find out, shall we? Now, I usually destroy this thing and just move on, so I do not know if these fireballs hurt you. If they do, I'm going to stop it right then and there, because it's a waste of time. Waste of time, that is, if it damages me and they don't restore my health, then yes, it's a waste of time. Whee! That take my health away? I didn't notice. I think it did. Yeah, it did. Okay, so we're done. If all that was just for points, then yeah, just destroy that thing as quick as possible. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your health either. See the little guys in there? Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Exactly what I did not want to have happen. Whoa. Whoa. That was very close. I don't know how I didn't get registered to hit. Ah, crap. Come on. Ooh, come on, get the blue ones out of the way. Oh, come on. There we go. Zip right through. Quite a tricky spot right there. So just hold down that fire button. Hopefully you destroy all that stuff. There we go. Just maneuver out of there as quick as possible. And pray you do not get hit. Okay, so as you can see, my rapid shot, or my laser and my chaser, are targeting the asteroids and not the guy. So what we're going to do is going to just keep tapping. Come on. To avoid. Whoa. Come on. Give me some health. Okay, those things just shoot out, so just stay where you are. Yeah, as you can see, there's a guy riding an asteroid. You can just run around and he'll disappear eventually. Alright. I need some more health, please. Come on. Oh, that was... This guy can beat pretty quickly. Oh. Trying to shoot a missile at me. Okay, so these guys will keep coming. You have 2 lasers right here. So once you start clearing, you can just go through there like I did. Stay on this side and you'll be good. This is not an easy game, but it's a very wonderful game. Love the sprites, love the color. Controls are nice. Okay, give me that health, please. Thank you. And it's definitely one of those games where if you're in a pinch, you can still, like, you're not just gonna lose. You can still have a chance. As you saw, I've had so many close calls, but based on my gun output, I was able to kill it fast enough. And it's cool to experiment with a lot of the other stuff, too. Oh, come on. Alright, so we are at the boss, and it is Green's robot that we fought in the 2nd stage. And I mean, I've never really had a problem with this boss. Oh, one thing I didn't do, which I probably should get into the habit of, if you hit and jump, you can boost. But as you can see, I never really use it. I probably should though, but I can get through it just fine. Alright, so right now the screen is really shaky, and unfortunately it's not showing up on the capture. So just kill these guys. Stay as far away as you can. So we only have 53 health, which is unfortunate. But we made it to a checkpoint. So when you die, you will just appear right here. And you have those guys dropping your stuff. Whoa. Stay away. Let me get that health. Yoink. There we go. Burgers indeed. Moon Burster, how are you? Alright, and we are coming close to the end of the game. So this boss has kind of a 3-form sort of thing. Whoop. Does a hammer drop. Oh. Oh, come on. So close. I think he has 3 forms. He might have 2. So right now he's going to be shooting. Oh yeah, he has 2. That's right. This form's pretty easy. I have watched a little bit of Ruby. Oh, I don't know how I avoided that. Okay, so these guys avoid, they explode, so obviously avoid the explosions. Whoa. Alright, so I have 37 health, but I'm fairly confident. I know this guy's pattern. Fairly confident I can beat this guy. easily, and I have the combination of the guns that I want, so I'll see what I can do. So all he does is just run, as you can see, back and forth. He'll do that with the blue one. You don't even have to jump it. It always goes up in that direction. The orange one, you're going to, like he did. He got a little bit close to me, so... Oh. Alright, I'm just over-jumping it. Okay, there we go. Let's get the pattern down. So it should be blue next. Okay, and then the next one should be orange. Yep. Jump up. He'll be dead by when he comes close. See? There we go. Oh yeah? Very cool. As do I. PowerCat Greg is my YouTube channel. Feel free to check it out. I have, and like I said, I have watched Ruby before. And what is that, by Rooster, I believe? Jessica Negri voices one of the people, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I said we're near the end of the game, and right... Do have one? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Moonburst. Are you saying if I have one, then yes, PowerCat Greg. If you're talking about you have one, that's awesome too. I do watch anime. Anime is very imaginative, really helps out with anxiety and stress at times, and I really love the storytelling from animes. There's a lot of really good ones out there. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is, like I said, we're close to the end, and this is where it's going to get fairly hard because we are going to be fighting each boss again, all in a row. No separation between bosses, all in a straight line. And then we'll get to see the end and find out what's going on. So this guy's pretty easy. I mean, look at that. He's going to be dead before he comes back on stage and shoots at me. Whoa. See? Boom. Those two guys work for the lady right there. So, knocks that guy out of the way because he's useless. And this is all his pattern is, jumping back and forth, shooting diagonal. And all the times I've been playing, I haven't seen him do anything else, any other pattern. So, pretty much do this, and there you go. Moonburst, yes, I have. I have watched the first season of Sword Art Online. I have not watched the second one because I kind of would like to listen to it in English. Not that I have a problem with Japanese, but since I watched it in English, I would like to watch it in English as well, just to continue it. All right. So as you can see, the two have left. Jump up here. So we did really well with that fight. We didn't take any damage whatsoever. So just got to avoid. Ah, crap! That's not what I wanted to do. Get out of there. Okay, don't need that. Okay, this part we just gotta jump. And there we go. No pattern, just jump as fast as you can. No, I've not heard of that one. Okay, so now we've got both of them at once. And this is where it's going to be hard because we need to kill them like how we're shooting them right there. Just run away. Come on. There we go. Whoa. Being a little stubborn, aren't we? Whoa. And they should have a bubble move that's coming up here. But they're not doing it right now, so... Okay. There we go. Okay, so there's the bubble move. Just hide in the corner. And like I said, this one's, with this combo, it's kind of hard because, as you can see, it likes to focus on other parts of the body that doesn't do any damage. So you just kind of have to expose its weak point, and there you go, defeated. Claned? Is that how you pronounce it? There's a lot of animes that I need to watch, but I'll certainly check it out and see if it sounds like an anime that I'm interested in, for sure. So up next we have Orange, and his pattern is pretty easy. Just watch me and I'll show you how to do it. Honestly, I think the gun combination I'm using right now is the best combination you can do. So as you can see, he's going to slowly try to get under you, and he's going to do a little fire burst. So when he gets right here, you hop over here. You're just going to bounce off the wall and avoid his thing. Forget what that's called, but I'm going to do its thing. Hop over. And he'll do this maybe 3 or 4 times, depending on. And then at some point he's going to jump up on top here, and you're just going to hop down below, and he's just going to run back and forth charging at you. He may not even do it because I'm just beating him so quick. Okay, see? There you go. No, literally all you do is just stay down here. It's not going to do anything else. I just run away just in case if he does something fishy. And he is defeated. Oh, thank you. Feel free to follow me on Beam, where you're at right now. I also have YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, VidMe, all under the name PowerCat Greg. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had fun. Go out and be the best you can be. And I'll catch you later. All right? Alright, we are really well equipped with health. Now, black here is going to be kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. I'm not great with this pattern, but as long as you have this gun combination, you can pretty much kill him as quick as possible. So right now he's going to drop some bombs, as you can see, and you can kind of blow him up to get him out of your way. And this is where you're going to constantly want to let go of the button, so you can target them as quick as possible. Okay, so at this point he's going to do a little laser shooting right there and just follow the pattern. And this is the part where I kind of get stuck. I think you hop over on him. Okay, so I'll be honest, this is the first time I've ever done this and been successful at it. Wow, that was the first time I've ever done that. So, without getting hit. So I'm pretty proud of myself with that, and all I can say is try to replicate what I just did, because who knows if I can do it again. Okay, so green is the one of the last battles. As you can see, he's fairly easy. Just stay away from him as much as you can. And with this gun, it'll kind of push him back a little bit too, as you can see. Hop along, because he'll do stuff like that. He'll throw these stars at you at one point. So I just try to hop up and down between these 2 levels. Okay, see, those are kind of ninja stars. And just stay away from him as much as you can. What I like to do is I like to try to stay over here, because there's that little gap right there. Okay, see how he threw me? So kind of get over here, and when he hops... Okay, I'm not doing so well with this. Other playthroughs that I've done... Whoop, don't want to do that. I'm able to... Whoa. So, and what's weird is if you can kind of get up there like that, Because there are times where you can kind of hop up on your own. See? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So then you'll hop down here, to which you, if I can successfully, there you go, hop up there. Now I have a lot of health, so I'm not really too worried about him getting close to me, but this is kind of what you would try to do to keep yourself distant. See how I'm kind of dropping back and forth? Okay, that time I misjudged his pattern. Whoa. And you can jump and shoot at the same time. Again, free shot I think is awesome. I don't know how you would do this with mixed shot, but... Alright. So time to confront this guy. Oh no, he's gonna use the gems on me. What? Looks like the spirit of the gems have betrayed. I don't know that guy's name. The dictator, we'll just call him. And we'll just leave him on fire. Just go chase after those gems. Okay, so I've got the pattern that I want. Pick up. And you're going to want to pick up as much stuff as you can if you need to. Okay, so gold and silver is this robot that we're about to see here. And the jewels are possessing him to pretty much take over the world. And we need to destroy those gems, as you can see. See how I'm targeting them right away? And what I've learned... Okay, he'll do a move like that, and you can kind of knock him away like that. Hop up, kind of do that. Alright. Whoa. Because at one point, he's going to hop back up on the ramp up there. Whoa. You're not... Okay, we're doing okay. But as you can see, this is where it really comes in handy to have as much health as possible. Get out. Ooh. Alright. Here's this... Man, I am not doing so well with this guy. Get out. Get away from me. I think you can just kind of slide into him. Now, yesterday I was sliding into him and I was doing fairly well. Okay, so now we have, as you can see, the gems. And honestly, once he hops back up on that ledge, it's fairly easy to beat him. Like, as you can see, like, I've got this in the bag, pretty much. And he's dead. There you go. We did it, guys. Ooh, boy! We killed, what's his name? Golden Silver, whatever his name is. And sadly, the gems are destroyed. He is powerless. Uh-oh. But what's he doing? Looks like his vengeance is not quenched. We have awakened the terrible destructor. Oh. Well, the terrible destructor just betrayed you. And there's dead guys floating in space. What are we gonna do with no weapons? I'm sorry that I have brought trouble upon you all. Even though I was controlled by the Empire, I'm going to make amends for the things I have done to all of you. No, Green, come back. Powerful. That was like 1993. Guy just committed suicide. Excuse me. And that is Gunstar Heroes. Man, what an indie. Yeah, 1993, I think I said. What a way to go out. Nice little twist at the end there. So there we go. Gunstar Heroes, everybody. Beautiful, beautiful game. Definitely one to get into your collection or buy on the arcade if you can still purchase it. I'd love to have this on the original Sega. Man. Excuse me. I am so professional with this. Anyway. Wonderful game. Get it in your collection. I would love to have this for my Genesis collection. I mean, it is expensive if you want to complete. I think it's like 80 bucks online. Or you can just get the cartridge. I'd like to have everything, but beautiful game. The sprites are wonderful. The controls are nice and solid. And it's definitely one of those games that you cannot blame on the control. It's just your skill. If you die, chances are your pattern was wrong, or you have to change the way you're approaching things. And I think there's unlimited continues, so you can just keep playing it over and over. You're not going to go back to the beginning. But that was a wonderful game. I'm glad I was able to share it with you. I'm probably going to make a video, just a little video about this game. And what a powerful, just a powerful game. I've literally played it like 4 times already. Because I played it again just for fun, and then I wanted to capture the footage, and found myself playing it again and again, and then now doing a stream. So definitely has replay value, because you can mix up all the controls and stuff like that. So with that being said, check out this game. If you like what you saw, please follow me on Beam, YouTube Gaming, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all under the name PowerKeg Greg. My goal is to bring positivity, fun, transparency with video games, anime, whatever makes you happy. I like pizza. You like pizza, right? That's good enough for me. Pizza is a blessing unto itself. So with that being said, I love all of you guys. Go out, be the best you can be. I don't care who you are, no matter where you are in life. I'll always love you. So with that, take care, guys, and stay positive.